Capricorn, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you are new to my channel. Thank you for joining me. I hope you are having a good day wherever you are in the world. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Capricorn Tarot. Capricorn love tarot, love reading, love messages. Let's take a deep dive, Cap. See who and what is coming through here today, their thoughts, feelings, intentions, next moves, anything you need to know. I don't know either. Let's go. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what we need to see for Capricorn today. Please show us the cards. Aho. It's a Ten of Cups in reverse. What's going on here? Wow. Ten of Cups in reverse, so something is clearly going on here. There's some conflicting energy. But it's also someone that you love, that loves you. Two of Cups is here, Venus and Cancer. Energies. Seahorses. Here in the cups. Horses. Let's see where this is going, but it's already pretty clear that this is someone you love, but what's going on there? If you built a life, were you building it? Was it something you were heading for, you know? Two of Swords is in reverse. The Ten of Wands is in the upright. The Three of Cups is here in the upright. Cancer energy, more Cancer energy. Mercury in Cancer. Two of Cups, Three of Cups, both here. So this is pretty validating around someone you love. It's also validating around a coming together energy. Now, it could be literal. Look at our octopus here. You know, they live at the bottom of the ocean, the deepest part of the ocean, actually. And it's here with balloons. It's wearing a party hat. You can see the cups here. And there's this one. Look, they have their hand on it. It looks, there's something in there. Okay, yeah, their hands, they have their tentacles. In fact, it's pretty specific, around 8 of them, I believe. That's me tapping on the card, as you can see. And it is an energy, again, of coming together. It is a celebratory energy. So what I wanted to say is whether you can see each other literally at a party, or looking at a form of communication that you are normally communicating with, like messages, phone calls, email, that sort of thing. And the other thing I'm wondering is, well, let's wait till we get there, okay? The Sun is in reverse. It's here with the Ten of Cups, yeah. So for some of you, what I wanted to say is this might be around platonic and or physical, and in terms of like feelings about things going further. But in any case, whatever it is, it's really clear with the Ten of Cups in reverse, the water energy, Mars and Pisces, here with the Sun in reverse, that that is a delay around, I would also say, feelings about that. What needs to be revealed in the Sun, that is delayed, but also the energy of things, you know, coming to light, but also like a happy outcome. You know, it's in reverse. The Sun doesn't stay in reverse, but it's there with the Ten of Cups. So again, were you already in that situation? Were you heading for it? There's clearly a delay around it. And I kind of feel like with this Two of Swords in reverse, it's coming through both a connection to indecision around, yeah, either coming back together, moving forward, but it could also be possibly connecting to our Two of Cups in the way of feelings, maybe even a marriage energy. The Six of Cups is here. It's sort of feeling like, yeah, that it is someone, and I need to put my selenite, as you can see, under this Page of Wands that just came in, to get rid of the glare, and that is because I'm traveling right now due to a family tragedy. And yeah, you know, I live in Austria. I'm in California at the moment. So I'm still trying to sort out the sound of the visuals. I need this selenite right now, and I think that's good. I don't think there's a glare. Oh, what I wanted to say is this energy around the Six of Cups, the Sun in Scorpio, You clearly have a history with this person, and it could be that we're going really far back. Is this a connection with somebody in your past that is coming through here today? Let's see. The Six of Cups, you know, it's catty corner here, the tarot closet catty corner energy with the Ten of Cups in reverse. And this is validating for me that this is who is on your mind, you're on their mind. And it also has an energy of coming together. Again, a reunion energy. And it's between the two of you. Look, and it's sort of forming like a somewhat of a triangle here with our Three of Cups also. So it's really more about communication, reunion energy, but it could be in person for some of you. But it definitely has that energy around, yeah, the history that you have together. The Knight of Pentacles is here in the upright. Yeah, gosh, okay. That's also pretty clear, look. It's the Seven of Swords and it's in reverse. So this is somebody I do feel like that you are probably not talking to, Capricorn, that clearly has been, well, really running, you know. Has somebody been, did something happen to the two of you here that has this person knowing that they really need to make some kind of amends? Yeah, what is it? It's going to be specific for you. Have they been running from feelings? Whatever I mean, I actually feel that. Yeah, I just want to tell you, whatever the case is, they might be hiding how they still feel, but that's the other thing in our luminary energy, in our Sun in reverse. Two of Cups in the upright in your overall energy, that it is somebody who does still love you. It does feel like a lot of what's coming through here today is it's somebody who has you on their mind, clearly, who would like to make amends with you. The possibilities of that are pretty high if you can see each other, even around communication, but I need to dig in a little more. Because it's also feeling like, yeah, there's a lot of history here, and we could just be tapping into somebody who wants to, you know. Let's see. But we do have not only the Page energy, which can definitely be, you know, kind of like trying to figure it out. I mean, it's not the King, so it's like, oh, this is what I want to do, you know. And here with our Knight of Pentacles, which is a very slow energy, and there's a lot of patience here. So I do want to validate for those of you on a twin flame journey, and look, I know it's not for everyone. So if it's bothersome to even hear it, then, you know, that's, you know, do whatever you need to do. But I want to tell you, I will bring in when it's here because I'm just the messenger. And there is an element of that here. It's just extremely clear, you know, and either way, there's been a pretty long wait here. And with that said, also even looking at the Ten of Wands in the upright, and the frustration around that, and the Ace of Wands in reverse, it's just really validating around delays in terms of the two of you. It really feels to me that it's somebody that you've been waiting on for a long time. There's still obviously a connection here. There's still love here. And it's already coming through around this person. Yeah, I like this actually. That they're in their head, literally, okay? Two of Swords in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse and the Six of Cups. And it's about you. They're thinking about you. That's what I wanted to tell you. And this is somebody who I feel like doesn't just owe an apology, but that there's a lot of things between you. You're not talking. There's a lot of things that happened that I feel they have remorse and regret for. And this is literally what's on their mind. It's like what they're wanting to say to you. It's coming to light here, but we can also see that it's hidden. Yeah. Boy, Five of Wands is here in reverse. It's a Saturn and Leo energy, and it really is this energy of this person. This person is in their head, just going over everything that happened here. They're very much in the Six of Cups energy, Capricorn, thinking about you and everything that happened. It's clear that it's somebody that also still loves you. Like the feelings are still here, and they're struggling with themselves, I feel like, in terms of just reaching out. There's some reason here, clearly, why they haven't. Yeah. As I say, they're struggling with it. Look what just came in. It is the Strength card. That's what this is for me. It's connected to the heart chakra. It's more Leo energy. And it's definitely somebody who is trying to get the courage here to tell you that they are sorry. Here's the thing. Every week to week, and lately it's been a little bit longer between readings because of what's happening in my life, my personal life. As I said, I'm traveling at the moment. I'm back in America, and I live in Austria. So every reading is different. I never know what it's going to be. And if you're here in real time, this is what's going on. It is August 2026. But if you are here later, just trust the timing of when you're here. But what I wanted to say is I don't know either what's coming through day to day, or week to week in your readings. But there's been a pretty long theme going on the last readings that somebody's just really somebody has a lot of regret, a lot of remorse. There's a lot of things they want to say to their Capricorn. So this might be, if you've been resonating with those or you're resonating now, you might want to also look back at the other readings because it's feeling like it's an energy that just keeps coming up. Okay. But this Strength card energy, again, somebody, like I said, who is really trying to get the courage and the strength to literally reach out. It could also be, I've got to say, if there is a chance that you can see each other at this gathering, at this, whatever party, that there's also this element of kind of preparing for that. And one of the things that came through when your reading began today is platonic and or physical. So I want to tell you there is a lot of chemistry here between you and this person. So if that's something that is part of this connection that you haven't been sure, how did they really feel? Well, I'll tell you what, that is here. But there's a reason for, obviously, like all this weight and things not working out. And obviously it could also be around third parties, people, but it's not always about people. But what is clear, if you wanted to know in your interactions and in your connection with this person, in your past connections together, look, how they felt. Did they feel more? Yes, they did. They still do. But this is really feeling to me like no contact, no communication. With that said, if there's only a level of that for some of you and it's not a complete, they're across the world or just even in another state or even across town, but you're not talking, that's going to be specific to you. The disappointment energy, look, Ace of Cups in reverse. Water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It is literally going here with not only the Seven of Swords in reverse. So this is a direct message for you. This is a direct message. It feels very sincere, by the way, but take it or leave it. Is that they are sorry for letting you down. This is somebody who's sorry for the way, really for disappointing not only you, but they disappointed themselves in how they handled it, So that's a lot of what's here. And I also just want to validate that energy as well of somebody who, for some of you, maybe was struggling around past platonic and or physical, or struggling around the next level together, whether it's moving in or bringing families together or marriage, because that is also here. It's still, the connection is still here, but again, to whatever degree you're not talking or separated, it is here. But again, to that degree of that is going to be specific for you. But they're literally in their head as we speak, trying to work this out. And I want to see what's coming through here in terms of the possibilities of, the reaching out. So that's it. Six of Swords is here. The bottom of the deck, Mercury and Aquarius energy. Here's the thing about the Six of Swords in the deck I chose for you today, here at the Tarot Closet, which, just a reminder, you guys, I do not upload anywhere else. Even on other platforms, for a while I was like promoting my readings over there, and I took those down. And this is it. My verified channel on YouTube. This is the only place I upload. So if you're seeing it anywhere else, hearing it anywhere else, seeing the videos on YouTube, those readers, the ones that have this screen that doesn't change with the voice that doesn't belong to a person, those are thieves, okay? Either way, you're hearing just enough to know that's my readings, but it's not my voice. You're probably right. Send me an email, report it, and my email's in the video description and on the About Me page. It's massively wrong. It's disgusting. I've been getting targeted for a long time by one specific person too, who, now that I'm in America, is going to be sorry because I'm talking to the right people, finally. Anyway, I don't mean to go off on that tangent, but I just wanted to tell you that is why, if you've been wondering, where are the comments? Why did she delete the community tab post? Where is she? I'm here. I love you. You mean a lot to me, and I'm not going anywhere. In fact, I'm coming on back, whatever, stronger than before. Yeah, so I just wanted you to know that, I'm here, I'm back. I haven't actually gone anywhere, but I'm opening all of that up again, and I'm just dealing with this. Anyway, what I wanted to say to you here in the Six of Swords today, in this Mercury energy in particular, is it is an energy of kind of things moving, and that's the thing that I feel why this is one of these things that it's not over. It's like a pin in it. You know what I mean? It could be that it's been for a long time and that it continues to be. But this for me is a lot like this Three of Swords here. The Three of Swords here. It's kind of like both of you here. In this Three of Swords, loss, heartbreak kind of energy. Yet on each side, the Mercury energy, the moon, it's like there are just so many things that are left unsaid here. And there are so many things that I can really feel in a big way around this person that they want to say to you still. One of which, Six of Pentacles, upright, by the way. What do they want to give you here? The moon in Taurus, as I say that, connecting with the Seven of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Two of Cups. I'm sorry for running. I'm sorry for the things I said. I'm sorry for the things I didn't say. I'm trying to tell you, as I'm bringing this through, that, like, I still love you. I haven't let you go. And it's almost like I don't know. It's like, wait, don't. It's like almost like you're not supposed to see this in some way, that they're struggling. This is the thing. I feel like I've just opened it up, the veil, and we're looking in, and there's this moment of this is what's going on. This is what they're thinking. This is what they want to say to you. It's what they're struggling to say to you. I do feel they're 100% looking in at stuff. So if you're on social media, or there's any Googling that could happen, or through other people, that is for sure here. It feels like kind of secretive. King of Wands, King of Pentacles, two of our kings under our Emperor here. Six of Pentacles. It's just here. What can I say? It's somebody who has not let you go. And this King of Wands energy really strongly connecting with the Strength card for me, of wanting to reach out and wanting to say these things to you, but being, I don't know if chicken is the right word, but the Star is here. Capricorn, they know you are a unicorn. They know you're a unicorn. They're mystical. If you catch one, don't let them go. And I know you're saying, well, it's a unicorn. They don't exist. Well, that's not what this is about. Look, it's the Star card. This is fate. This is destiny. This is an energy of all roads lead back to you. And this is an energy of somebody who has been hiding, repressing these feelings. For some of you, it's been a long time. For some of you, it's clear. We're in a twin flame energy. Again, it's not for everyone. And the energy that they're in now, there is a strong recognition that all roads lead back to you. We met for a reason. They have this inner clarity, and there is still, they have not completely given up that there's going to be a way somehow, maybe someday, of you coming back together. But this is what they want you to hear now. Eight of Swords, it's a lot of, again, this is literally what they've been holding back. It's also validating that there might be a situation that they're in, okay? And I'm also looking at the Ten of Cups in reverse and talking third-party situation. Excuse me. My throat chakra is going nuts. Third-party situation here. But it's not for everyone. And also there's some kind of level of, like, I can't go that far in here. This is just what it is, and I'm going to respect that. It's connected here to the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Seven of Swords in reverse. And now we're looking at the Knight of Swords in the upright. This is what they want to tell you. This is somebody who really does want you to know that they're sorry. There's a lot of reasons I feel like why there's not just a easy reaching out. Again, because I do feel like there's a lot of no contact energy here. But I want to remind you that if you can see each other, if that's coming up here, that is definitely on the table. I just don't think it's for everybody. Justice is here in reverse. Yeah, and this is the truth. This is the fact that somebody has not made it right. This is also telling me that, yes, it's going here on the Three of Cups, and I'm looking at you, Ten of Cups in reverse, that yes, there might be some other situations that are here. The World card is here. So looking at the end of this cycle of what is hidden here in the Sun in reverse, somebody in perhaps, well, paying off some karmic debts. Okay, I'm also looking at you, Justice in reverse. Life lessons, obstacles. You come out of the World card and you move into the Fool, a new path forward. Do I feel like there's a new path here now? I don't. However, that could be for you as I channel for you, Capricorn, that it's opening that up in terms of what you're hearing and what that means to you. And getting this truth here might be enough. Because this is the truth that's coming here that I want you to know that this is, like I said, okay? They want to be able to say this to you, and they might be. They might have already, okay? The bigger picture here for me is I feel like I'm not supposed to be telling you this. And the truth is, I haven't let you go. I still love you. And this is real clear with the Star and the Nine of Cups that you are my biggest wish. They're sending you this through. So I feel like maybe you didn't know you needed to hear it and you're hearing it. Maybe you've needed to hear this and you're hearing it. Either way, that is where it's going today. That is what's coming through. I want to bring in some channeled love messages, okay? And it's coming from higher self energy. The tarot closet, obviously. And I hear some kind of little buzz and it's making me bonkers. Yesterday, my brother's neighbor had a leaf blower going. So that was something else. So yeah, just again, you know, thanks for bearing with me as I navigate this tragedy that is new to all of us and travel and still, you know, bring you your readings. I love you guys a lot and I thank you for your support all these years. And I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. The bottom of the deck. Yep, this is what it is. I have a confession to make. This is what you maybe have suspected or known or hoped to hear. You're hearing it. Nope. If you want to know, they haven't let you go. You are still this person on this person's biggest wish list. That's how it just came out. Okay. You are my other half, Capricorn. It went here on the Two of Cups, and I want to tell you, if you are a twin flame, your twin flame can be a soulmate. And I also want to tell you, and I talk about this a lot, because it's important to know we do have many soulmates in the world. They come in all shapes and sizes. They come in, they come out, they leave, they come back. We have them in sentient beings, you know, I have my soul dog. And so it doesn't always equal forever. It just doesn't. But this is somebody who's seeing it that way, okay? This is like what they're sending through. They're also sending a message. Did you notice I unsent a message? And here it is. Oh my gosh. This came through already. I want to contact you, but I'm a big chicken. This was literally what came through. And as it came through, I thought, you know, I think there's probably going to be a love message coming through saying that, and here it is. So that is 100% validating for me of what this is. It's like this, they want to There's maybe a possibility, I gotta say, maybe, because you could be seeing each other. The bigger thing here is it's almost like I'm not supposed to be telling you, because they're confessing it here. And again, I feel like I've sort of opened up a window and we're looking in, and that this is how they feel. This is literally that today. You are my person too. Went here on the Queen of Swords. Our Knight of Swords, who just really wants you to hear this. I messed up so bad. And I'm sorry. I reread our messages. That's very much the Six of Cups energy here. I'm thinking of you. We know. I'm sorry, I lied. So that's the Seven of Swords in reverse. It's the Queen of Swords in the upright. What did they lie about? Now, there could be some real specific stuff around justice, okay? Other people, situations. But we're also looking at the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Two of Cups. So maybe a situation they're in, the feelings. What is it? Okay? It's all part of the amends they want to make here. So thinking of you and now coming through, do you think of me too, Capricorn? You mean a lot to me. It's here on the Queen of Swords, and it's right below the Two of Cups. Capricorn, I really want to hear your voice. It does feel like there's kind of a torture around that. And here we go, which is more validation. I was going to say super validating. The last channeled love message, Capricorn. I'm building up the courage to contact you. Yes, that is King of Wands, but it's more specifically the Strength card. And it's just been really validating throughout your reading. So now you know. This is your reading today. I hope it helps, resonates for you in some way. I'm sending you love, and I look forward, Capricorn, to seeing you next time.